Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Iratus, Lord of the Dead, where last time we left off we were doing quite successfully with this initial build that I had made of a banshee, a mummy, a skeleton and a zombie. We of course had to replace two of them because we were a little bit wounded. Right now it's actually it's pretty close between these guys. I think these two are a little bit more healed than they are, but before I do anything though, I might actually have a look at perhaps creating something else. I'm not entirely sure. I think I might also just save my my resources. I don't have any need to create anything. I could make some pretty interestingly good characters. I'm not sure if it's actually smart to spend, like, if maybe save up a bunch of rares and then put all the rares in a single character, or maybe spread them out a little bit more, because if you lose that one character, then obviously you lose a lot of rare items in one go, which could be rough. This is a really good ability though. Every turn while vigor is below 30%, you gain an extra action. Sorry, I got the hiccups. We just generally have a lot of good abilities here. I didn't actually read any of these, did I? Once every 2 turns, ignores block and armor next turn. Once every 2 turns, +2 dread until the end of combat. Oh wow, that's really good for a banshee. Once every 3 turns, +2 attack until the end of combat. Start combat in 3rd position, +12 lock until the end of combat. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. Once every 3 turns, +12 accuracy until the end of combat. That's also really good. Every turn while vigor is below 30%, +1 ward until the end of combat. I think we already had that one. So yeah, we can build more stuff, but I think currently this build is working, so why would we change it? The only thing I would possibly change, but I'm not even sure. Honestly, I think the 2 back ones are doing the most work. Maybe even the zombie. The zombie's doing a lot of work. It looks like he's not doing much because he's only really got one ability that I'm using, which is smoke shot. But it's so strong. It really is good. This guy, perhaps not. It looks like maybe he's not doing as much. But I think he is. I think the fact that we're blocking so much damage with him, as well as dealing quite a bit of stress from that ability, it looks like it's not really doing anything, but he kind of is, to be honest. So I think right now we're gonna keep the squad the way it is. I'm not gonna make any new characters. It's pretty close between those two, to be honest. But I think this is good. Yeah, I mean the only really rogue character I would like to try out is the Shade. But I think we kind of need the zombie, and I don't know where the Shade would go. Putting him in the first 2 spaces I don't like, because he's got no armor. He does have 2 blocks, so he will block 2 attacks, but that's going to go away real quick. And 80 health, he's going to be dead very quickly, so I don't like putting him in the front 2 spots. And the 3rd spot, the zombie, we kind of need the pull he's got. It's been kind of useful to us. The Banshee can do her pulling, but she can only push backwards, so if the defensive dude, the spearman they've got, if he's not in the, or if he's in the back spot, we just can't get him out of his ability, which just doesn't really work for us. So I think for now we're gonna stick to this. Let's actually, we have stuff, but we only have 2, and I want to save up until I've got this. I don't know if I want any of these other ones. Gives the ability to convert any free basic resource into mana. Interesting. Okay, so this makes it so I only need two things to convert something, which is pretty good. And then you can get actually down to 1, so you can literally do a 1-for-1 exchange. That's pretty strong. Anyway, it looks like we can go 2 ways. We can either go up here or down here. It looks like, I assume there's no other battles here, so it's 1 or 1. Let's just jump into this one here. I don't know if we can actually go up there still or not, but we'll see. Oh, 2 spearmen now. We got a new guy, demolition expert, with a couple of bombs. He looks like he might be kind of scary. So yeah, 2 guards. This might not work as well, because there's gonna be a lot of movement here. They will move themselves though, so if I put the Banshee into her mode, we're gonna be stressing them out immediately. I think we're going to. Oh, this guy actually has that, so he will actually block magical. He doesn't block dread though, so it doesn't actually matter. We don't have any magical attacks. Well, he does, but he's not gonna use them. Yeah, we'll start off with a shield again. This guy's probably going to go in defensive stance. Yep, he's going to move, which does mean, unfortunately, she didn't get her thing off yet. But we're going to go into no! And then whenever they move around, he's going to push him forward. That's going to immediately do damage, which is nice. And also, he pushed him out of his ability, which is kind of funny. He's going to go backwards, take some stress as well. And the crit, perfect. Everyone's going to take an extra 17. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, that's a miss. That's good. And he moves with that. Another crit. Oh my god, we're almost done. It's over. It's over. You take 33% more damage, which doesn't really do much for us, but this guy has a chance of attacking allies. That was kind of mental. 2 crits. She only has a 12% chance of critting as well. I think at least that means it's a 12% chance. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, yeah. For another bomb, maybe get another crit. Oh, he wards that. Okay, so he does actually ward against that. Interesting. I can't believe we already have an insane person there. That was so quick. Alright, so pulling forward, we can actually pull him. He was in the mode. He doesn't have any block remaining. Don't know how exactly what did that, but yeah, I'll take this. Which will make him take some more stress damage too. That combo is working out so damn well, it's insane. No one's in any mode, so I can actually push with him. I think I'd be okay with that. It doesn't make him defensive though, so we could take some damage. He is buffed with 18 accuracy. Let's push him back. Takes some damage, which I don't really care about, but he takes the... Oh, I missed, unfortunately. Well, I can't really complain too much. 2 crits already. He's gone in for a jab. Just like training dummies. Well, I'm going to keep sticking in my stance, because that's working out really well, especially if he does that. He stresses someone out, they get pushed forward, take a bunch more stress. Unfortunately, the ward this time, but... Another defensive stance, which moves him, takes some more stress. I can already die. He's got a 50% chance of killing himself. Ooh, he's... Okay, it looks like he's going for a really crazy attack next time, so we're going to try and kill him off first. Let's chuck this at them. Then we're blocking from warding. We are gonna move... Let's see... You. Because you're in the stance, which takes him out of the stance, makes him take some more stress, and he did heart attack and he died. Nice. Skeleton, we can't do this anymore because we're on the front line now, so I could do some random attacks. I'm not sure how useful that would really be. I don't think there's really any point. I could... I can't do this either because we're in the front. Okay, so I guess we'll I'll actually do this. I'm gonna hit this guy. First attack gets blocked, second one goes through. Oh, we actually... What the hell was that all about? Why did we attack him 4 times? We're supposed to attack him twice. Was there something going on? What? I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm pretty sure it's twice, but apparently we hit him 4 times. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I misread something. Wait. Okay, so it's not below 30% HP. No, that's the other skeleton anyway. This is not the skeleton that has the extra... What the hell? Why did he attack 4 times? I don't know. I thought it was 30% or lower. Anyway, I could do a mass stress on him. They are both about to get their turns. No, if I do this, I'm going to move and he's going to get a free attack on me, so I don't want to do that. I could wail. I really want to try and kill this guy off, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Because I don't know what that was, but it's probably a lot of damage. He's in the front now, which means he can't really do much. Except for miss the loser. Fortunately, we weren't in our ability, so we didn't do any screaming at him, but we killed someone else off, so I'm okay with that. Let's keep chucking smoke bombs, I suppose. Not really much else you can do. I could try and put them on fire and actually kill them, but I guess I'll stick to our current murdering them this way. I'll pull this guy forward. Oh, right, he's got 3 blocks, so that was useless. My bad. Shouldn't have done that. Didn't have much other choice, though, to be fair. Let's strike this guy. Actually, let's strike him twice, so he loses his armor. So yeah, there you go. That was 2 normal strikes. I don't know why we did 4 before. He's gonna go back. We're not in the mode, though, so that was pointless. I'm gonna go back in here, I think. In stance. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's going to gain him some sanity too. Did move back and panicked because of it. Hard hit though on him. That's unfortunate. How much sanity did I get back? 2 or 12? Looked like 2, but probably was 12. Right, I want to pull you forward. Now we can do it. Which moves him. Makes him take some damage. On the old stressor-rooney. I think I'll keep striking. Unfortunately, he becomes a bit pointless when he's at the front. Let's yeah, let's just strike this guy twice, or 4 times again. Oh, hold on! Additional attack for each something. Right, that's it. I gotta figure out what exactly that said. Let's wail at you. Kill him off. Nice.
Vanishes from this world.
And you are going to... He's got a lot of sanity actually still. Let's put him on fire. We actually may be able to kill this guy physically. He takes 33% more damage. We don't want to move still. I can't do this against him right now. We can do this against him, but then we move forward. We don't want to do that. I guess we'll... Well, we can't do that one either. Oh my god. I literally can't do anything. That would be good right now. Yeah, I don't want to move forward. I can't do this. I can do this, which does nothing. I wonder if you can skip a turn. I imagine you could. This is probably surrender, so I don't want to do that one. I don't know how you skip a turn, if it's even possible, but let's just use the thing that doesn't do anything. Because I don't want to do anything that would harm me. Everyone got the spell, but we didn't have anything. Right, so let me check this. Additional attack for each buff on the target. Ah, gotcha. So a buff is this. I'm not sure if this counts as a buff. I'm guessing no. Maybe it does. Let's find out. Strike this man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it does. Wow. That's actually pretty good then. Alright. He took about a bunch of damage, but besides that, it went pretty well. I'll take it. Every turn while vigor is below 50%, plus 3 dread until the end of combat. That is pretty good. Every turn while they're free for your minions, 15 dread until the end of the turn. That is insane for the Banshee. Holy crap. I don't know if you need a skull to make a Banshee though. Once every 3 turns, plus 1 block until the end of combat. Alright. And a boon. Oh, non-common. Once every 3 turns, add 20% bonus damage to critical hits until the end of combat. We don't really use critical stuff. It's really good for the Bride of Iratus. Once every 2 turns and plus 5 luck until the end of combat. It's kind of the same. While vigor is below 50%, plus 3 armor until the end of combat. That is pretty sweet. I'll take that one. That's good for a skeleton. Right. Well, you guys are fully healed, so I'm going to shove you back in there again. Because he's a bit wounded right now. Man, I'm getting things up the wazoo, but I don't really want to build anyone right now. This is working out so well. Why switch it up, you know? Again, the only thing I'm really interested in is the shade. Let me see. The Banshee... No, wait. So you need a skull for sure. You also need a skull, and that's actually pretty good for you as well, the extra armor. I think there's just no reason to switch it up right now. Like I said, this guy I would like to try out. The Lich is okay too, but he's a bit dangerous. I like it with the Toxic Cloud, but you still need people to push them around. And currently most of our pushing is being done by the Mummy. And then the Banshee. If the Banshee's pushing, she's not in her stance, which means she doesn't actually... It doesn't help. He doesn't push at all. And the skeleton pushes once per combat, because he can't move backwards, which is actually kind of a flaw in our system. I could go for 2 skeletons and then alternate between them, but if they've got a spearman, then that whole strategy doesn't really work anymore, so it's not that great. I think right now this strategy is just working out absolutely dandy, so let's not mess anything up. I will be able to unlock the Scalpel Artist now, which increases the chance of receiving better quality bits at the end of battle by 35%, which I think is pretty good. I think it's nice that we have all this stuff now. I might go into the combat things now. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Let's move on. So, okay, so if you choose a path, you can't go back. Interesting. So let's go to a quest. Sure. What is this? Alright, let me drink something real quick. Because my throat is... there's a lot of talking in this game. Your hordes grow, shambling forward to the dark hymn of the necromancy. Yet that melody is not the only thing they hear with their frankly unsightly ears. A few creatures report the sound of wails coming from the other side of the rock wall. Upon further inspection, it is not a cave wall at all, but a cave-in, and it seems that a bunch of miners are trapped on the other side. You could always use some more fresh bodies, but is it really worth your time to save these poor souls? Dig them out and make them dead, move past, or have a zombie take care of this. I wonder what that last one means. Do we just send in a zombie and then hope it works out? I'm gonna dig him out and make... Oh, here we go. Never mind. It tells me stuff. This gains me resources. This has a 60% chance of success and a 40% failure chance. But it's probably the best one. This just gains his resources, which seems pretty good as well. I'm gonna try the 60% chance. Nice. The dead bodies groan as they laboriously? I don't know. Move the stones, clearing the passage slowly. Eventually they form a hole large enough for the grateful humans to start pouring through, right into the cold, waiting arms of your minions. At least you find yourself amused. Right. Start coming in the 4th position, +2 attack. That's good for the bride, but not really anyone else. That's really good for the bride, actually. Okay. What way do we want to go now? So I guess it's kind of interesting. We can choose our own path. So I know this is a... you can either heal your magic at the full or your health of your current squad. Which is useful, but... the chest might be really good. The sacrifice altar. This is really reminiscent of... Spire. Slay the Spire. That's the one. Yeah, Slay the Spire, I think it's called. You can choose kind of a path that you want to take. There's a... Wow, my god, there's so many... Okay, so we can heal everyone up before the boss here. Unless we take this path, which I have no idea if this is any good or not, but... okay, well, I think... I would like to try out the chest or the altar. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I care about the Fountain of Restoration right now. We have loads of... We can build so many characters if we want, so... Let's jump into this battle. Alright, so we got 2 demolition experts now. We didn't really see them do anything last time. I don't know how good they really are still. We're going to start off with a shield on you. I'm liking that ability a lot. Max is back in. Actually, Max never... He was in the last one. Unfortunately, our Banshee didn't get a chance to hit all those guys before... No! I think they move backwards as well sometimes, don't they? Oh no. Alright, that's a magical attack apparently. Oh, we missed that one. That's unfortunate. He moved forward, in fact. Never mind. Right. So I want to do this on you. We have to get rid of the armor first. In fact, they all have armor, so I guess we may as well get started now. He's gonna block it, but the next time we can move him. Is he gonna move backwards? Oh, he's lighting up. Okay, well he's gonna do that for sure. I don't think we can really do much about that. I'm gonna chuck a bomb. Maybe he'll miss, who knows. Oh, he got a bunch of wards. No, forgot about that. You didn't take anything. That was a bit pointless. He's in defensive stance, so I can't really do much in the way of moving. Could do a stress attack. No, that moves me forward as well. Yeah, let's just keep defending. Unfortunately, he's in the front, so he didn't move from that. Alright, he's gonna move, so he's finally gonna take some damage from her. Oh, missed again. Simba, please. Get your shit in gear, buddy. That's a couple misses already. I need some hits here. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stick to no. I could try and wail at someone, but right now it's kind of pointless. Let's no. Alright, what are you gonna do? He's gonna chuck another bomb. This time taking a lot of damage. Once again, warding my return. This guy's gonna chuck a bomb in a second, which I'm really worried about. Let's pull him forward now. Then hit him with that. Oh! 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 Shit, dude! Okay. Well, now I know what that does. I am very happy I went that path and I pulled that guy forward. Okay, so I think what it does is it kills him and 2 people around him, which actually is interesting, because if he's at the front, it would still kill him, a teammate, and only one of my dudes. Is that true? Is that how it works? That seems really shit. Maybe it's not entirely like that, but either way, I pulled this guy at the back forward, which moved him back into the 3rd spot. Wait, no, did it move him in the 3rd or 2nd? No, in the 3rd, right? How did this guy not die? Oh, right, because he was in the 3rd. No, yeah, he would have died then. Okay, I'm not sure how it killed which ones, but anyway, they're dead, so I guess I'll take it. Yeah, let's try and ignite him. I don't think the block... No, the armor doesn't block that. May as well do something against him, damage-wise. I'll do a stress attack against you. Yeah, this moves me forward, which means I can't go backwards anymore. Ow. The hell, dude? Right, let's just wield him a bunch. We can't move him anymore, so
your new existence.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. We can't move him with that either. We can do a impending horror. And he's got debuff from that too, minus 10 luck, nice. Thunderstorm. This doesn't work. Yeah, just grape shot, which gets blocked. This is, yeah, we don't really. He doesn't really want to be in the third space. It doesn't. He can't do shit from there. Nothing that we want to do anyway. Right, so he's got a. He's got no buff, so this doesn't do anything extra. But I should still use it anyway, I think, because it's the best attack we have. Ow. Actually, that's not even that bad. Let's keep yelling at him. Nice, heart attack. Man, the amount of people we kill with heart attacks is mental. Oh my god, what is that? The worst loot I've ever seen. Holy crap. One boon. Ah, we got a rare, which doesn't say what it does. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's normal. I'll take the dust. Because I know that's what I need to get these ladies and such. Alright, so we have 1 point now. I think we're going to start going into a different route. Let's see. Bone golems restore 10% more vigor from abyssal machine and have 100% chance of hit when they self-destruct. Bone golems, I guess that's a character we don't have yet. Interesting. Craft special resource for basic ones. Okay, I need to get this in order to get the reduction. I think I'm going to go in here, though. Deals 5 stress damage to target opponent. 2 mana. That's not a whole lot. That's pretty decent. Deals 25% damage, or 25 damage to the minion, but gives +5 attack until the end of the fight. Vampires, Lich, and Shades receive 15 vigor and luck. Okay, so vampires are new. Shades and Liches I think we have. 15 vigor and 10% luck. That's pretty good. Whip. Select a player units. Okay, so that's for the Bride of Iratus is really good. Next moves will be critical. Oh wow, that's really good for the Iratus as well. Bride of Iratus. Free position is available. Summons a basic shade until the end of the fight. That's pretty sweet. All spells cost 30% less mana. That's pretty nice as well. 5 initiatives for the free following actions. Remove all debuffs from players' minions and removes all buffs. Choose a non-boss enemy skips a turn. Oh, nice. If they escape from the battlefield, the player will have a vampire after the fight. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, though, because as far as I must understand, vampires aren't in the game yet. Or maybe they are, and we just have to get to a further point in the game or something. Banshee, Lost Souls, and Shades receive plus 20% dread. Destroys the chosen non-boss. Oh my god, just 100 mana would kill someone. That's pretty crazy. I like the stress damage. Let's go with that. Right, do I want to create a new Banshee? I might do that, because this one's a little bit low. I mean, not really low, it's just that Banshees are kind of... They don't have that much HP, so I don't really want to take any chances. So we need bones. We can get every turn while Vigor is below 30% HP extra action. That's pretty good, but I think I like that more on someone who's more in there. Don't care about attack. Do care about that. Yeah, I'm going to use that one for sure. Then +2, nope. +12 luck. That is nope, third place. We don't care about that. +12 accuracy until the end of combat. That's not terrible. I think I prefer that more on other people though. Okay, we just need these ones. Oh shit, I have to... Oh no, I have normal bones. Good. I was going to say, I don't want to waste these ones. Accuracy, is accuracy that... I don't know. Her actually is pretty mad. She has been missing quite a bit. Well, Simba has been missing quite a bit, so let's do that. Once every 3 turns, okay. Yep, let's do that.
It's time for your performance.
Alright, and this is going to be... Let's see, who else is a screaming little bitch? I don't have too many patrons left on here. Let's do Vortex. He did the all of me once, so makes some sense. I don't need skeleton replaced. You're fine. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good. Let's do one more, I think. Do I have time for that? Nah, let's do it next time. We did 2 fights already. We're fully prepared for next time, though, so we can jump straight into it. So for now, thank you guys very much for watching another episode of Iratus, Lord of the Dead? Yes. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, have a good day, and goodbye.